All right. So listen, I've done, I don't know, hundreds of solo hikes in my life. And there's one rule I always follow. Stick to the trail. No shortcuts, no bushwhacking, just marked paths only. But last September, yeah, that weekend, I broke that rule. Not because I wanted to. I thought I was helping someone. It started up by Elk Ridge. You know it? Southern Appalachians. I got there early, like dark early. No light on the trees yet. The air was thick, cold. Fog kind of clung to your arms. I had my gear, GPS, map, 2 knives, water for 2 days, usual stuff. Plan was simple. Hike the 12-mile loop, back by sundown. And it started fine, peaceful, familiar. About an hour in, I heard this snap, like a branch. Could have been a deer, could have been anything. But then I heard it again, closer. And then a voice, quiet, real quiet, female, I think, just said, "Help." That's it. Just help. I stopped walking. My chest went cold. I called out, "Hey, you okay? Where are you?" Nothing. I waited, listened. Then again, "Help, please." Sounded weak, like whoever it was hurt or scared. I should have marked the trail. I should have called for backup. But instead, I stepped off the path into the woods. And the voice, it just kept going. Always just a bit ahead, never closer, like it was pulling me. And then it stopped. Completely. No more voice, no more anything. I turned around and, yeah, the trail, the one I came from, wasn't there. Not even a sign of it. I swear it just disappeared. I pulled out my GPS. Screen blinked once, then went black. Beacon, no signal. That's when I realized something was wrong. I tried to stay calm. I've been turned around before. Things can get weird in thick woods. But I had a compass. The sun was still up. No way I was actually lost, right? I marked a tree with my knife, big X in the bark, then started walking west. That's where the trail should have been. 10 minutes passed, then 20, then an hour. And somehow, I ended up right back at the same tree, same X, same spot, same damn moss under my boots. At first, I thought maybe I looped without realizing. Maybe the terrain curved me around. But I used my compass. I stayed straight. And I didn't turn. So I did it again. Walked slow, deliberate, watching every step. I even dropped a few granola wrappers along the way. Yeah, I know, leave no trace. But I needed to know if I was going in circles. Another hour passed. And there it was, the tree. Again, same X, but older. I swear it looked older, like the cut had aged weeks in just an hour. The bark was cracked around it, wetter, darker. I felt this sick pull in my gut, like something was off about time or space or both. Then I saw something move just beyond the tree line. Not an animal, not a person, just a shape. Thin, pale, tall. It was there, and then gone. I shouted, "Hey! Hello! I'm lost! Do you hear me?" Nothing. Then, the voice again. Farther this time. "Help! Please!" I didn't follow it. Not this time. I sat down, back against a rock, pulled my emergency blanket around me, decided to wait until morning, maybe get a signal, maybe the sun would show me the way. But night came fast, and with it, sound. Not birds, not insects, not wind. Whispers. Dozens of them, circling right beyond where my flashlight could reach, all around me, talking over each other, but I couldn't make out words, just breath, just hissing. My recorder picked up nothing, just static. And then one of them said my name. I stood, light shaking in my hand, spun slowly, looking, listening. Nothing. Just trees. Just dark. And then movement again, low to the ground, too low. I saw something dart behind a tree, and then another, and another. They were circling me, crawling, watching. I ran. I don't know where, I just ran for hours until I collapsed. The forest was wrong. The trees were warped, bent in directions they shouldn't bend. The shadows didn't line up with the light. I don't know how else to say it. This place wasn't real anymore. Or maybe it never was. I started hearing my own voice calling back to me. "Help! Please!" But it wasn't a recording. It responded. It laughed. Not my laugh, just using it. I stopped sleeping. Couldn't. Every time I closed my eyes, something would whisper in my ear. Sometimes it felt like it was in my ear. One time, I felt breath. Actual breath. Right on my neck. I don't know how long I was out there. Could have been a day. Could have been a week. Time didn't work right. I finally collapsed near a stream. My legs wouldn't move. I just gave up. Thought that was it. But someone found me. A ranger. I don't remember what I said. They said I was muttering nonsense, covered in scratches, eyes wide open. They had to sedate me. The GPS data made no sense. Apparently, I stayed in a radius of about 400 meters the entire time. My beacon never moved. But my boots were worn out, like I'd walked for days. They asked me where I went. I couldn't answer. Still can't. I don't go hiking anymore. Can't even look at a tree line without my skin crawling. But sometimes I hear it again. That voice from the trees. "Help! Please!"